Dear students, my name is Tong and I'm the Chancellor of Shanghai, New York University, or NYU Shanghai. Congratulations to you for having achieved great successes towards being future members of the NYU Shanghai community. I have been a member of this community since last June. Although my job here is the Chancellor, I find NYU Shanghai a wonderful place even for me to learn a lot every day like a student. In this small university, you will have a huge number of choices in class and out of class. And in this new university, you will benefit tremendously from creative forms of realizing classical values of education. Here at NYU Shanghai, you will have to meet very hard academic standards. But don't worry too much, since for meeting these very hard standards, you will get very soft support. Here at NYU Shanghai, moreover, you will not only experience its iconic feature of diversity, you will also be expected to be part of our unified efforts to persuade knowledge and wisdom, to learn leadership and service. To conclude my short welcome speech, I hope you will make sufficient preparations for one of the most exciting periods, if not the most exciting period of your enviable life. Look forward to seeing all of you.
Congratulations on your admission to NYU Shanghai. My name is Jeffrey Lehman. After serving for 11 years in leadership roles at universities in the United States, I have now spent 13 years in such roles at universities here in China. I am the founding Vice Chancellor of NYU Shanghai, and I am a true believer in the unique value of transnational education. Today, NYU Shanghai is a well-established university. We are finishing up our 8th year of teaching, and we are about to send our 5th class of graduates off into high-powered jobs and the world's best graduate schools. We have attracted an extraordinary group of people, faculty, students, and administrators, who could be working anywhere in the world, but have chosen to be here because this school is recognized as the most exciting venture in the entire world of higher education today. NYU Shanghai embodies an entirely new vision of higher education. That is because the very best students in the world today need a different kind of education from what their counterparts needed 40 years ago. Despite the rise of nativism and xenophobia around the world over the past 10 years, the most talented people continue to lead lives that are more and more urbanized and more globalized. They have to have learned to be effective working in multicultural groups, otherwise they fall behind. That is why at NYU Shanghai, all our students have to push themselves to engage with and support people who grew up in different cultures. Our students come from more than 80 different countries. You will be expected to spend at least 2 hours every day in serious conversation with someone who grew up in a country different from your own. To help you out, we will assign you a roommate from another country. To make it to the top in this century, you will need to be at least bilingual, to master both English and Chinese. So all our classes are taught in English, and all our students from outside China must become proficient in Chinese to graduate. Your preparation for today's globalized, urbanized world will go beyond Shanghai. During your junior year, you will circulate to 1 or 2 other great internationalized cities outside China, choosing among New York and 13 other great cities in NYU's global network, cities that include London, Abu Dhabi, Paris, Tel Aviv, and Sydney. We are also a different kind of university because we were designed for a world where jobs are being transformed by AI and robotics. NYU Shanghai was designed with a focus on algorithmic thinking, social perceptiveness, creativity, the ability to persuade open-minded but skeptical listeners, and cosmopolitanism. We have innovative majors like interactive media arts. We have a program on creativity and innovation that can enrich every student's study here. We are, of course, not unique in talking about things like AI and creativity. What makes us special is how we expect our students to integrate a profound understanding of technology into a broad and deep understanding of society and their future place within it. But don't take my word for it. Talk to NYU Shanghai students, talk to NYU Shanghai graduates, and then think hard about whether NYU Shanghai is really the right school for you. You see, you can't be bored about coming here, because if you do come, we will need you to be all in. We will need you to be committed to engaging this incredible opportunity with everything you have. We will require you to work the hardest you've ever worked in your life. We will require you to engage with and respect all the different cultures that energize our world. That is the NYU Shanghai culture we have created, a culture that empowers our graduates to lead lives of satisfaction and contribution. We promise that your time here will transform you. It will open doors that no other university can open. You will be prepared for a life of personal satisfaction and societal contribution, and we can't wait to welcome you to NYU Shanghai this fall.
Here is the Central Avenue, and every hour of the day this street is very busy, but don't be worried. You will not be disturbed when you study in this building.
The class of 2025 is going to be the last class that gets to study here on our Century Avenue campus. After your first year, we're going to move to a new campus in Shanghai, which is even bigger and is designed by one of the world's great architectural firms. We can't wait to be there with you.
Welcome to NYU Shanghai.